Hey guys, and welcome back to Gold Rush. If you are watching these videos at the time that they're uploaded, I apologise for the little one-day break there. It was the holiday season, and unfortunately I didn't get back when I thought I was going to. If you're watching these after the fact, then it doesn't fucking matter, does it? Really? Oh, so when you reload the game, you get another bonnet or hood. You get another hood for your car. It's not a car; it's a truck. I was watching the Grand Tour, which is, if you don't know what it is, it's a racing show on Amazon. A racing show, a car show, from basically the same guys that was on the British Top Gear car show, but like after they got the sack. Well, I mean technically, Station, none of them got the sack. Jeremy Clarkson stepped down. Right, okay, whatever. But anyway, they were talking about the British and American differences between the use of the language, and one of them was, "What is this thing?" And they showed a picture of a pickup truck like this, and but it was like one of the, not one like this, which is like a workhorse, but one of the big like GMC ones. And they were like, "Oh, so what do you call this?" And all the Americans shouted a truck, and the British presenters shouted stupid, which I thought was rather fitting. Don't know, like I said, like I was a bit loaded in the way that I said that, and that I look at this as a workhorse, and unfortunately, many of you Americans like to just like jolly around in them. Weird. Anyway, so the end of the last episode, I was deciding what to do with the excavator. Whether or not I was going to sell this one and use the money just to get myself a. Oh, you know what? Use the money just to get myself a bigger one. And the decision that I had come to was, yes, that is exactly what I'm going to do. The only difference is I had decided that I was indeed. Oh, we are the wrong way around. I had decided that I was going to get another clean out first before I done that. Oh, for fuck's sake, my brain is just not working. But then I decided that no, you know what? What's the point? So I was going to dig some more and be like, oh, if we get another clean out, then I'll do it. But no, I'm just going to sell it straight up. Because what's the point in waiting for another clean out, doing another entire load with this crappy thing. Where's my jerry cans? I'm sure I had them. Maybe not, maybe I got rid of them. This thing is slow. This thing is very slow. So yeah, what we're going to do is we are going to sell this thing, and we're going to buy the big one. The reason being is that not only will it cost us money to transport, because we need to transfer this back into the storage and then transfer the new one here, because either that or we need to upgrade this claim, and it's like, nah, let's just sell this, get the money. Well, before that I would have had to mine more gold so that I had enough money for the loan, whereas it's much better if I just sell this. Sell this and get going. Someone also suggested that I should get some work lights so that I'm not wasting the night by sleeping through it, and it's like, I'm trying to think if that's a good idea or not, is the problem. Why didn't I just reset this to make it so much quicker? I have no idea, but I will remember that in the future, because we wanted the legit experience of gold rushing. Alright. That reminds me, I really need to watch the rest of Gold Divers. 14 G's. Sell it. Right, small excavator sold. Got 20 grand, now I need to go and get... Haha, you know what? I do need to go and get this, my pickup truck, but what I'm going to do is... Hello, hello. There we go. Click that. Restore my pickup. They should make that cost money. Stop you doing it so often. Alright, we're going to go get a loan and buy the new excavator. Although, I hope we can afford it. Because if we can't afford it, and I just sold my my excavator, I'm going to be really annoyed. Because that means I'm going to need to rebuy my old crappy excavator. I know that there's some of you guys who have done the math because you've literally just watched the... Oh my god. You've literally just watched the previous episode and you're like, yes, Deidre, the price was this and you could only get X amount of loan. What are you doing? And yes, you're probably right. I'm probably being an idiot and I apologise profusely. Can I sell this pickup truck? But if it works, then I'm happy. Oh my god, what the heck, man. Is it just 'cause I didn't have the differentials on? I don't think that would make any difference to the car just randomly losing all traction like it was on ice. That's one thing I would like to see sorted. The driving, to be honest with you, I diss the driving a lot in this game because the car does like to lose control every now and then for no apparent reason. But it's so much better than Farming Sim, like, so much better. I don't know if you guys have ever played Farming Sim, but the driving on that is... it's a joke, to be fair. To be as kind as I possibly can be to Farming Sim, it is a joke. Right, so I'm going to check the price of the big excavator. 86 grand. We've got 28, so we need at least 60. Because it will cost, I think it's 2 grand to transport. So we need at least 60, and I'm sure we could get like 64 or something like that. So I think we're on to a winner. Gotta leave my truck running. Gonna leave my truck running. Lawns. Oh, 65. Nice. Not in one installment. I'm okay paying like $1 grand a day. Oh my goodness. Okay, maybe $1.5 grand a day. What do you mean current loan 80 grand? Oh, with the 65 added. Okay, so it's an 80 grand loan because of the installments and stuff that we went for. Oh, I left my truck running for a reason. But we've now got 93 grand. Wait, what? Wait, should we have 93 grand? Does that make sense? Yeah, I suppose it does. I thought we needed 60 odd and this was only 8. I don't know. Maybe. My brain's not working today. I do apologise. Oh yeah, it does make sense. Can I get 3 of them, please? Alright, so we've got our big excavator. Let's get it purchased and checked out. Alright, let's order it. And take it to the Old Arnold. 1.5 grand. Thought it was 6. Totally wrong. Right. So now we can get back there and get excavating with a big A. Oh, I'm well chuffed, man. We are progressing rather quickly. Apparently, the gold nugget that you get at the start, apparently that's really quick on Season 2 to help you skip forward, I think that's quite anecdotal evidence, but there was someone else in the comment section that was like, yeah, I got it on my first nug. I don't know if it's diff lock or if diff lock just makes you go slow enough that it doesn't bother you. So I don't know what one it is. Yeah, and apparently it doesn't class this as asphalt. Although, nah, I don't think it's got anything to do with that. I think it's just the fucking driving's a bit shit. Driving's a bit wonky. Although, like I said, don't get me wrong, I've played many worse games with much worse driving. No. Oh, look at that. Drifted. There's a lot of boss. I am extremely looking forward to getting to use this big excavator, man. Look at it, it's just so much bigger. Done. Nailed it. Parked. That is what she said. Not nailed it, parked, obviously. That'd be a bit silly if that's what she said. Well, you never know. Right, let's lift this up so we're not dragging it, and let's go! Now this is a knife. Alright, well, I'll see you guys in about 6 hours when this thing finally gets to the position it's supposed to be in. I just bought this and it's all scratched to frig. always got a second-hand excavator. Look, it's rusty and everything. Ugh, what a joke. That'd be nice to see, though. I'd like to see the, you know what? Couple of stats for you, game developers, if you actually watch my videos. Don't know if you do. First off, I would like to see wear and tear on the vehicles. I would like to see the vehicle start off nice and neat, and then slowly, the more you use it, the more like scuffed up it gets. It doesn't even need to be like, fucking specular damage maps and stuff like that. I don't care about that. It just needs to be like, the more you use it, the like slowly gets dirtier and scuffed up. Another thing I'd like to see is for individual vehicles to have their own stats. So like, I'd like to know how much gold I've dug with a vehicle. I don't even know if that's possible to be tracked, but if it is, I want to know. I'm a bit of a nerd for stuff like that, for stats and things. I think that's really cool when games do that. It's like, oh well, this vehicle I've mined fucking X millions of dollars worth or whatnot. Right, let's kick you on. Let's kick you on. And let's get going. Right, let's see if my new purchase was a smart one or not. But yeah, this is... oh, what am I doing? This is so much bigger than... it's so much bigger than I'm used to. It's so much bigger than the other one that we were using. Okay, what I need... no. What I need is... here, okay? Right, that's what I need. That is... all I'd done was just tap the ground, what the heck? Right. Okay. So how much is that? That's 11, so it's about 5% each bucket. I don't know how much we were getting with the small excavator. Someone will be able to tell me. Actually, I say someone. Danubis will be able to tell me. I feel like these buckets are rather shocking though. They're rather bad. I'm not actually getting a full bucket off of any of this. What the heck happened there? Yeah, that's a bit better. Okay. Oh, God. Get out of the way, magnetite trailer. No one cares about you. Okay. I like how it just slowly fills up after we're out the hole. I feel like they've made that work faster because I was always able to quite rapidly fill it. It's like, I don't think I've got any slower. I think if anything I've got quicker. Alright. So like I said, I don't know if this is any faster or what, but... something is, I feel like I need to, whenever I get gold, I need to constantly be smelting it so that we can earn the decent amount without having to go to the blacksmith and sell the blacksmith some, and You know what I mean? Because that's a nightmare. Like, I want to be constantly selling it to the bank, but 61%. Come on. I don't know. I don't know if I'm filling this any quicker or what. It's really tough for me to tell because obviously I've had some time off over the holidays, so I can't remember how fast the other one was actually filling the bucket. You guys will know. You guys will be like, Studio, that is like a degree of ridiculousness faster. How can you not tell? And point is, I just can't. It's like each bucket was probably only like 10% of this thing. It's 87. $93. So that should be 99. Right. Oh, there's my jerry can there. What's it there? It says it's 62%. I have no idea how much is in that. Annoying. Alright, excuse me. Magnetite separator. Oh my goodness. Such a nightmare just to get this bloody bugger back in! Alright, 89% gold. Throw that in there. That in there. Magnetite and there. Right, we had literally 0 gold. We now have 9 ounces. Is that more or less? I can't remember. I can't remember if that's good, bad, just different. No idea. I actually can't remember because I'm a thicko. I think that's alright, 9 ounces. 10 bucks. 10 grand. Yeah, I really need to not move my my excavator away. I feel like I was dropping a lot of pay dirt on the floor. There we go. Right. I don't actually know. I'm going to try and make this hole a bit bigger. Okay, and chomp. There we go. Alright, well, we're doing not bad, I'll get at least a couple of cleanouts in this this in-game day anyway. So we shouldn't need to worry too much about the amount of money that will be coming off for the loan. I mean, what was it I got, like 80 grand or something loan? Well, it was a 60 odd grand loan, but Man, I should have been way more confident in the speed at which we could pay that off. Jesus, because I mean, if that's us got 10, almost 10 ounces already, like we'll well be able to pay that off. We'll be able to pay that off in like 2 installments or something, or 2 days. Not really 2 installments, but in 2 days. Although, is there any benefit to paying it off early? Apart from the fact that you can get more loan. I don't think there is. I was just thinking there. I don't think there's any benefit to actually paying off your loan early. No, maybe I'm wrong. Because you should avoid any interest rates, surely. Don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I'm gonna do it for science. Or maybe someone could tell me in the comment section if that worked for because you guys will know if that worked for the loan that I just paid off, the $1,000 loan or whatever it was. Because I don't know. Because yeah, if they're just calculating how much you owe based on the amount that you borrowed plus the interest over the time, then that's silly. It shouldn't do that. So I say that ain't how it works. Maybe that's how it works up in the fucking Klondike. Up in Alaska. Freaking banks are just doing you over. Oh, if you pay back your previous loan, then we'll give you a new one. It's like, well, there's no point in me paying back the previous loan. Apart from if I want a new one. Right, that was at 75. Let's see how much we're actually getting per bucket right now. $79. Well, that was 4%. That was rubbish. Probably just wasn't a full bucket. So 79% then. The 85, so 5-6%, 4-5-6%, depending on how good the bucket was. Depending on bucket quality. Alright. Alright, we'll give it a wee half a bucket. Alright. Yeah, okay, maybe I wasted a bit. Doesn't matter. Right, pop it into the magnetic separator. Go back here. Come on. 90%. Toss it in there. Right, what are we on now? $15, 18 ounces? 19 ounces, nice, another 10 ounces. But unfortunately guys, that is all we've got time for in this episode, so as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Studio, you've been awesome. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.